Will you agree with me that sometimes we go overboard trying to play God? Hi, lovelies. I'm Alexa, and welcome to yet another interesting episode of Real Talk with Alexa. If you're new to the channel, hi and welcome. Please subscribe and stay tuned. And for my returning subscribers, welcome back. So, our topic of today is quite a controversial one. A lot of people share their own opinions, very different opinions about this matter. I'm here to share mine. Please leave your own comments and tell us your opinion about this topic. Our topic is the gender identity war. Now, let's start with gender identity, which is a personal sense of one's own gender. From my own understanding, biological determinants of sex are congruent and very consistent to one's gender identity. That is why gender reassignment will never make sense to me. I mean, you were born a boy. Why do you want to be reassigned to be a girl? And vice versa. Make it make sense. There are certain people who are born with gender identity disorder. This can be as a result of genetics. They might take more of the male genes than the female genes, or more of the female genes than the male genes, which will make them have that disorder. This disorder is also caused by hormonal influences during their prenatal development. The last cause of this disorder is the one that interests me the most, which is the environmental factor. This goes to say that the environment in which a child grows in has very much to do or impact in the growth and development of that particular child. For example, girls who grow around boys, you will see an only girl in the midst of maybe four brothers. You see that she tends to try to behave like the boys, dress like them, walk like them, or talk like them. And then boys who grow around girls as well. You see them want to apply lip glosses, makeup, and all that. This is not to say that this is the major cause of why we have many people wanting gender reassignment, but it is also a contributing factor. And when this disorder is not properly handled, that is when it gets out of hand. Some time ago in the US, some parents took to the streets to protest against schools or teachers that were misleading their children. These teachers went as far as providing these children books that were not to be given to these children at such age. They also went as far as telling the girls that there can actually be boys and the boys can be girls, or telling them that they don't need to be any gender. They can be non-binary. I mean, this is very wrong. These children may not have been born with any disorder whatsoever, but the environment in which they were growing in was trying to misinform or conform them to accepting that this is actually a norm. Even in the US, there are certain states who have laws against homosexuality. States like Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, to mention just a few. Earlier this week in Delta State, Nigeria, the police raided a hotel where a gay wedding was ongoing. I mean, Nigeria is among the over 67 nations who criminalize homosexuality. So why then would such an abomination be happening in Nigeria? Of course, they were arrested and they will definitely be charged for breaking the law. Nigerians, we know that the punishment for this is 14 years imprisonment. For me, I support the Nigerian government 100% for criminalizing homosexuality because this is not right. It is not normal for a child who was raised to be a boy, grew up knowing that he is a boy, to wake up one day and decide to start dressing as a girl or seek gender reassignment. If you feel you have a disorder, you need to treat it, seek professional help. There is a reason why the doctor, when he was delivering the news to your mom or your family during ultrasound, he said it is a boy or it is a girl. The doctor never said we cannot determine the sexuality of the child or the gender of the child until the person is grown. No, your gender was assigned biologically and you should live by that. It will surprise you, or rather interest you, to know that these people aren't even as proud of the gender they claim they want to be reassigned to have. Because when they are caught, they keep giving up excuses. No, I am not gay. No, I am not this. I am just a cross dresser. I am a model. I am this. I am that. Recently, a cross dresser in Nigeria lost his dad, and when going for the burial, he was dressed as a man, knowing fully well that that is his real and actual gender. They know their truth, they just want to misinform the public. And honestly, I am not having that at all. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please do well to subscribe to this channel so you see more interesting content. And don't forget to like and share this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.